going to do a quick session. Today I'm going to do a collective reading. So let's see what are the messages for all of you. What's going to happen? Sorry for coming in last minute. Hi everybody, I hope you can hear me. Hi everyone, I hope you can hear me. You can write a hi if you can hear me. Hi guys, are you there? Can you hear me? So let's start the messages. Let's start what's happening. Anybody can say a hi so I know it's working, because I normally don't use this to see. I'm going to start in a minute, just waiting for a few more people. I'm going to give collected messages, and I've got some messages here also. I've written them, and I've also got some messages for you guys. And let's see, I'm going to start in just one or 2 minutes, just waiting for more people to join in, so everybody can catch me live. A lot of people complain that I do not tell them when I'm going live, but I was feeling much better, my voice, so I thought, right now we can have this. So hope you guys are fine. I'm going to write a hi to you guys. Hi to everybody. Hope you guys are fine. I hope you can hear me. Oh, great. So let's start, okay? I've got a lot of cards here. And remember, this is collective. So I'll see if I want to do later on with the zodiac signs, but I'm not going to, talk much, because finally my throat is a little better from what it was. So I don't want my voice to go. It'll be trouble for everybody and for me. So let's start the reading. Thank you, everybody, especially for people who've come here, taken out time, and for all my members. That's really sweet of you, all of you. To come at such short notice always. I love all of you, and thanks for supporting me always. So let's see what are the messages that I get. I'm going to start. What are the energies? What all I can get? So I'm shuffling here. I got some written, quickly, because I wanted to give these messages. So I wanted to shuffle. Let's see. I mean, the first one is only beautiful. It says this can't end. So definitely this is a love situation or a relationship which cannot end. You could be at any point, or it could be any your status could be like really different right now, at whatever stage of your relationship, but definitely they do not want it to end. I think this is also not the end. There is another beginning to it. So guys, you do not have to worry. I mean, there is something in line, and for you guys. I want to make it work, not talk about the past. So I feel somewhere one of them, or any of the collective energies that I'm getting, they want to make it work, okay? And they're definitely wanting to reach out to you, want to talk to you. But I think the one fear that they have is, if they reach out to you or they want to talk to you, it's very difficult. I mean, they think you're going to talk about the past, or you're going to pick up fights. So they're very scared that they don't want to open that Pandora's box. Maybe you guys had a fight and it wasn't good, but definitely, guys, if they come out from their shell and they reach out to you, they want to talk to you, do not talk about what's gone wrong. I mean, there's a time and place for it. So it's like after 10-15 days they actually come back to you and they want to make it work. It can't be that you start picking up stuff that you did this and you did that. I think there's a time and place for it. Maybe they want to take you on a date, maybe they want to go out and understand what went wrong, and that's the time you can ask them and talk to them that what happened. Look at this. I feel they're going to give you something with the heart shape. I mean, it could be anything with a heart shape, and it could be an emoji coming in a message, but definitely they'll reach out to you. I mean, that's the way they'll contact you. If they want to talk to you, or if there's a change of heart, but definitely they're going to put a heart there, an emoji or something to do with a heart. Maybe they give you a gift with a heart. They're going to surprise you with something totally different. I mean, this is not like them. Whatever they will do, okay, it'll be totally different. a different surprise, not what normally they always give you. It'll be a totally different gift, and you'll be surprised. You'll be like, okay, I never thought, you would be giving me something like this. So definitely out of the blue, because there'll be no special day to celebrate or something. And but you'll be like, okay, I was not thinking that you will give me this gift. So something totally out of the blue will happen, and I think it's going to happen within 5 days. I get, yeah, within 5 days this gift should come to you. I get the number for stability. I think you both are looking for stability. You're not looking for one night stands. I do not get an energy where it's about one night stands. They do not even want this. They do not want a one night stand. They want some kind of a stability. That yes, you two are together, you want a stability with them. If you wanted a stability or they wanted a stability from you, it's going to come. And I think you both are looking for stability. I do not get one night connections or one night stand here. I'm telling you, next week is very important. In fact, next 5 days is very important for you. Something is going to come towards you. They're going to come towards you. So next 5 days, either they're going to like surprise you with something. I mean, like take you by surprise. I mean, a message of theirs, or they're going to drop at your place. But they're going to do something they normally don't do. I mean, that's what I get, the biggest message. I don't know if you're wearing color lavender, but lavender is going to be good in the relationship. You can write, you can work with lavender, or buy lavender or flowers, or you can put a screensaver. Lavender is going to do you good. So next 7 days, put a different screensaver if you want to, if you can. Or you can just have a visual of lavender in front of you. Remember, these are guided messages. Remember, this is not according to any zodiac, because you're here, it's a sign that you needed. Sorry, there my throat goes. You needed one message, or you needed more messages today. Maybe you needed a sign today. A lot of us are always waiting for signs. So I really think you could be needing a sign. Some of them could behave like a tortoise, especially if they were born in November. I get November, or their birth date is 11 or 2. It could be anybody. Okay, remember guys, this is a general reading. I'm just picking up energies. So they're going to behave like a tortoise. They are going to come towards you, but they're going to be so slow in their communication. It'll be positive, but it'll be so slow that you'll be like, okay, you're going to take 1 day, 2 days. I mean, it's it's going to really irritate you. But the good point about the whole thing that I'm picking up is they will come towards you. This is the last chance. This is the last chance of a relationship for a lot of you. Some of you, whoever's listening to this and it's important for you, this is almost like a last chance, guys. And I'm telling you, the biggest guided message I can give today to you guys is, a lot of times we take the other person for granted, we take the relationships for granted, we fight, we shout, and we're like, oh, they're not going to go anywhere, and they also think the same. But do not do that, because I really feel in this relationship, this is the last chance. So either you can put things right, or whatever you can do is the time. Really, this is the time. Drinks and dinner. Sorry, I'm using my kids' notebook, and you can see the classmate. Drinks and dinner. Definitely, they're going to take you out for drinks or dinner, one of the things, and they're going to ask you out. They want to take you out, and maybe that's where they want to talk about it, or talk about what happened. So, guys, I'm telling you, do not sit like you're all ready to fight. Okay, if your stance is that, if you're all ready to fight and you're not wanting to talk to them about what happened in the relationship, what went wrong, or why were they hot and cold, or why were you not right, or what happened. So I want you to take your time. I told you, I think another biggest message is, there's always a time and place for everything. Please remember that. So there's a time and place for it. You guys want to talk it out, do not do it in the first instance they contact you after being hot and cold. Okay, remember that. I got zero. Zero is not zero. I mean, it's like a O or O. Your reaction is going to be like that. In there could be a birth date or a birth month. It could have a zero. It could be a 10. It could be a 10, I feel. And it could be either the birth date could be 10, but they have a zero definitely, or there could be a lot of zeros in their the car plate or mobile number. But I'm getting a lot of zeros. Maybe that's another sign. I hurt you. I want to make it okay. So they did hurt you. They understand it, and they're confessing that. I think the biggest another thing is, they did hurt you. with words or whatever they said, or with their actions, or they weren't there when you needed them, especially when you really needed them. They disappeared, or they weren't there, they behaved hot and cold, they were mean to you also. I'm going to say mean to you. I also feel for a lot of you, I mean, it's like almost like a third party situation where they left you, and you know they didn't even tell you, and you got to know it from someone else, and that broke your heart. And or probably they ended it badly, and you found out it was all because of a third party. I mean, somewhere they hurt you, and I think they know what they did was wrong, and they lost a very good person. I think for a lot of you, my reading is going this way, because that's another story I'm getting. So it's on you. You want to take them back or not? Because I think for a lot of you, did not get the closure when a third party entered, and I think closure is on its way. And I think another I get 3 weeks, I get 21 days. For a lot of you, if you're looking for closure, I get 21 days. Okay, or when will it happen? It's like this question I'm getting it, there was this question in my mind. It's like one of you could have asked the other one, or this is on your mind, and I would have picked up. It's like, when will it happen? When will it happen? Is it you asking them for a time frame for something? I think for a lot of you, you've been asking them for one date, or date in the sense to give you a date for something, or a day for something. Or it's almost like, when you will you be back, or when do you think will it work? So it's kind of you working in a time frame, when will this happen, or you tell me when will it work. I also got W as a letter. It might be important. You could be a water sign. It also could be an M. Now that I think of it, I mean, your name could begin with M. Their name could begin with M. Something to do with Monday. Monday could be important. Whatever the coming closest Monday. I mean, you would have said, okay, Monday is important for us, or let's do this on Monday. Or this person would have said, I'm going to call you on Monday. These are the timings I get. If you've been hot and cold and they haven't called you, these are the times that I get closest to you. Remember that, whichever day it is, because I'm in India, I'm in a different time zone. All of you will be in a different time zone from wherever you're listening. And I get 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, 11:40 p.m. at night. I get 9:05 a.m., which is morning, and I get 8:10 a.m., which is morning. So it could be that, it could be a message, or they'll suddenly call you, because these timings have been working on a lot of people, and these are all channel timings. And I feel +5 minutes, plus minus 5, or 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't know why am I saying 7 today. Maybe 7 is important. So maybe that might be important to you. 7 number, you could be seeing 777. Is it? Suddenly I got this number. I'm getting 4 also today, quite a lot. So a lot of people, you could be looking for stability, you could be looking for a house, you could be looking for moving in together. That's another thing about your relationship, guys. It's not necessarily, if you hear it's about the broken relationships or mending. This could be general also. It could be for you that you guys are doing very well in life, and you want to it's like you want to buy a house together, or live in together, or more commitment. So maybe those messages are also for you. Let's see what are the other messages. Here I am at I'm shuffling these cards. Let's see what other messages they want to give you. Remember, this is a general reading. A lot of messages could be there. Please be patient with me. Yeah, so here it is, guys. I hope you know that I'll be shuffling fine and telling you those messages only. Please believe in me. There are a lot of funny messages that I get. Why don't you shuffle, in front of the camera, and this and that and whatever. So there'll always be non-believers. That's fine. So please be patient with me. I think a lot, very important. Time is a factor. Like I said, don't just jump on them when they come and see you. That why, just give them time. And I think, don't just be patient with them. I think I will never leave you. So that's there. I told you this is not the end. Remember when I said first in the beginning that this is not the end. I mean, I can see 3 more dots there. It has to be that there is more to it. Hi everybody, love from Spain. You said love to everybody all over the world. So I get a lot of people from America, New Zealand, Mauritius, Singapore, Dubai, everywhere. In fact, I think South Africa. Yeah, South Africa also a lot. UK also a lot. Switzerland, yes, I think everywhere. So I'm so glad you all are here. Thank you so much. I know my sessions are suddenly I'll come, live. It's okay. Whoever can benefit from it, it's fine. I want to see you again. I told you, it's not over yet, guys. And look at what fell in my hand. I told you a lot of you could be looking to move in together. It could be a marriage. Remember, 4 is also stability. 4 is stability. It could be a commitment coming. Hi, Zimbabwe, also lovely. Mauritius also, I knew it. Zimbabwe also, so a lot of Africa, South Africa, Spain. Awesome. That's what I said. I read. I am only confused when I'm doing personal readings because every day the person's like, "I'm here. What time zone is it?" And half the time I'm missing the reading and the person is. So I'm just calculating time zones every day. That's so sweet of you to be here, everybody. Love at first sight. So this is another card that I got for you. Some of you it's love at first sight. It feels like that. I'm very sure about us. I mean, this is strange. Like I've been saying these 2 3 readings, everything has been so positive. I didn't even get one negative card, and it's not that there are no negative cards. See, I will call you. I'm telling you. That's why I wrote the call timings. The call is coming. This almost fell out of my hand. I'm going to get in touch soon. So I think some of you, or one of you, two of you, because this is a general reading, you really really waiting for a call. And I think a call it will take to set things right, or set things not right. There is something about a call, and I feel some of you have been waiting for that call for 4 days, or it's been 4 hours and you haven't got a call. There's something about four, and it's a call which will actually be very important for you. I mean, what were you saying that if you I almost okay, so a lot of you see, I told you a lot of it's not that all the cards are great. So want to take a break to think is also not bad. A lot of times, I mean, you need space. And I'll look at this, guys. I'm just going to pick up the cards the way they were and look at the cards. I was doing a personal reading a little before this, and I'm just showing you the two cards in my hand. Look at this, 4 and 4. I'm telling you, 4 is very important. It's stability, and there's an upturned 14, which is also there's a 4. Okay, so great. So that's what I was thinking, there's a 4, there's almost 4. So 4 is stability. So a lot of you are looking for stability. I want to take a break to think here. It doesn't mean that the person is breaking away. Remember that famous Friends dialogue? We were on a break, but it's not a break off. So one of you wants to be on a break, guys. Remember that classic Rachel and Ross thing. So I told you, see, this is what I got. Give me one more chance, guys. I just picked this up from the deck, and I got, give me one more chance. Remember, I said this is the last chance, guys. I want to make it work. I'm attracted to you, okay? No, it's not working this way. So I think there are two stories here. For some, it's not working and they want to talk about it, and maybe a phone call is important to set it which way. And I think you've also made your mind. You've given yourself an ultimatum. The other person has given themselves an ultimatum that if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's okay. I'm going to take out 3 zodiac signs, so I'm not going to take out many. So you could be any zodiac sign. This could be that you are the zodiac sign, or the other person is from this zodiac sign. Sagittarius. I get a lot of Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sagittarius. Thank you, Nawal, from Pakistan. Welcome. Thanks for saying the timings were exact. I get a lot of messages when the time is exact. I'm so happy for all this. Thank you so much, Nawal. Scorpio. Okay, we have Scorpio energy. Piercing, guys. Look at this. Somebody's been following you on social media. They have not given up on you. Let's see, one more card. You could be this sign, or they could be this sign. Leo, a lot of fire. Leo has been coming out. Finally, Taurus hasn't come out. So, wow, this is beautiful. Let's see, I'm going to do more messages. Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see what it says. Guys, I have to shuffle it, otherwise my phone will fall. I don't have much space between the cards. Just have the faith in me that I'll be giving you the right cards. I can't just shuffle it here. So let's see. Yeah, you can see me. A flash. Peace. Yes, you want peace in the relationship. Here it is. Just peace, nothing else. I mean, you just want peace. Things will be right. Okay, and this is an egg. Eggshell is like walk carefully on eggshells. Eggshells. This means you will get peace if you guys do not feel too sensitive right now. You're open to talking. A lot of times you shouldn't talk when you do not feel right about it, or things have just gotten messed up. I think you need to think about it calmly and then understand it, then do it, then have this chat. Okay, so basically you want peace. You could be a May born is what I get. You could be a Gemini dealing with a Gemini. A lot of you are in a never ending story. This story is never ending. I'm just gonna, let me see if I can pinch it. So a lot of you in a never-ending story that when will it stop? Remember I told you 10. A lot of you, it's like either you're dealing with somebody who's born in October, or 10 could be a birth date. But definitely this is like, when will the story end? We're going in this cycle. A lot of you wanting to break this cycle, I feel. Some of you soulmates, awesome. Here we have 5. We've got a lot of 5. So it could be um, dealing with a May born or somebody born on the 5th of any of the months, this is also beautiful. Like a lot of synchronicities, a lot of double numbers we are seeing. Five is also big. This thing 555 also change, a number for change. Eight also community. Okay, so building up a community, wanting to have a family. Look at this small giraffe here. Wanting to have a family is also important today. I think a lot of you are wanting that commitment, wanting to get married and have a family. So that's what you're waiting for. I think a lot of you are waiting for a sign from them. Flexible. So a lot of you have to be flexible. See, I'm telling you, there's a 10. A lot of 10 10s happening. So you could be, I'm telling you, dealing with an October born. Here's one of you has to be more flexible. The other one is more rigid. One of you has to be more flexible for it to work. One has to bend this way because for you both can't be rigid in the relationship. This is a big guidance for you guys. I mean, one of you has to understand more. No place like home. For some of you, this is, see, again a 5. I'm telling you, it's a big change. For some of you, for the relationship, going from bad to actually committing and getting married and moving into a home is beautiful. And they are now, right now, 66 likes. And I'm telling you, a lot of synchronicities today, a lot of angel numbers operating today. So it's like buying a home. And you got peace twice. No peace like home. Peace. I think you want to make peace with the situation. You want to make peace with the person. Come to the edge. For a lot of you, again, I'm telling you, we've got come to the edge and we got flexible. You got to be flexible. One of you has to go an extra mile, has to do more in this relationship for it to work. And I think it is you have to understand it. See, every relationship is different. It can't be a 50-50. One person works more or one person cares more, the other person shows it in actions. So you guys, one of you has to really really move forward. It can't be both of you are not the same. I mean, I think you've been expecting from each other that um, will be the same, or it has to be the same. One person has to be more flexible. For a lot of you, it's a cleanup time. Get things out of your head. Get the past energy. If you're connected to your past and you have somebody else in the present, I really want to say your past energies are actually affecting your present, especially if you're a June born, okay, or a January born. I'm getting a lot of J, okay. I don't know why I'm getting the name Jane. Anything to do with Jane, I don't know. Jane. Normally I use it in my spells, Jane Doe and John Doe. But anyway, I'm getting Jane. Somebody did my spell before this. Jane and John call me spell. I don't know why. That I'm getting Jane and John suddenly. That's what I use. Guys, you got to clean up the energy. You got to get the negative energies out, guys. See, I told you, go the distance at the end of the deck. You got to go the distance. One of you has to rush to the other one to make it right. I mean, one of you has to get the ego out. I mean, out of the relationship and go towards them. It has to be. Let's pull out the last card. Sorry, I'm not going to keep it long because if my sorry, what did I do? Here's the deck. So yeah, I don't want my throat to go. It's quite a hassle. I couldn't do readings. I mean, everything's gone haywire. My whole schedule has gone haywire because of my throat. Oh my god, last message. I did shuffle it and got this out. This is a beautiful message to end with. This is the second time I shuffled, and if you've got your 5 number, something definitely to do with the 5 number. It's a big change coming in your relationship. And I really think it's a change for a good. It could be a change for yes, that things are not working out. But definitely you're going to get more clarity. I think in the coming days, it's going to be more clear to you by what's happening. I think before 5th September, things are going to be clear. I mean, you're going to clear the air, or the other person is going to clear the air. You guys want peace, and peace will happen, and a big change will happen. I feel that's going to be beautiful. And do work towards it. And I think when I say, you need to make a decision, it's always not leaving or always not staying. It's what's best for you in the relationship. You know it. So like I said, 555 is a big transformation, big change. But this is you what, okay, I get the guided message. It is on you what gives you more peace. On the relationship, your egos, your problems gives you more peace, or going away, gives you more peace. And I think that is the most beautiful message I can leave you guys with. And I think that was the important message maybe I had to give. So what gives you peace, I think, is more important. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yes, that's a photo of my ascended master Babaji, the deathless guru. Thank you so much. He's always guiding me, and so are my ascended masters, my spirit guides, and I'm always thankful to them for everything. So thank you so much, guys. I'm not going to keep it long. I'm sorry. I mean, I wanted to do the zodiac, but my throat is now getting troubled, and I don't want that. Thank you so much for being here, and sorry for the timings. My timings always they go haywire, and yeah, I really don't know when I come live. So I hope it helped someone at least here. That's more important. I'll be back again. Bye, guys. Good night. Bye.